Standard herbal preparations disclaimer. This is not meant to treat, cure, or diagnose any condition. My cigar went out while I was making that. So it actually took about 4 minutes to make it. 4 minutes. Talk to y'all later. Howdy, gang. Out here in the man shed. Mad Scientist Lab, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to make fire cider. Fire cider's got a long history. I got to be careful how I phrase all of this, because quite frankly, a few of my old videos were restricted because I talked about herbal stuff, and apparently YouTube doesn't like that. Now, there are thousands of videos out there on herbal stuff, but apparently YouTube still doesn't like it. So I'm going to carefully phrase what I say this is good for. And now, in a historical context, this has been like an immune boosting tonic. Back in history, it was commonly made and sold until an herbal products company back in history, they copyrighted or patented the phrase fire cider. So technically, anybody who's saying they're making fire cider without it going through that company is breaking the law. But you know, it's one of those things. So I'm still going to call it fire cider, and this is my particular recipe. Fire cider is one of those things that's got a lot of acidity and it's got a lot of allium type of products in it. And you can look up all of the medicinal uses of things like onion and garlic and ginger and hot peppers and things like that, and apple cider vinegar. And I can really make this a long video if I want to. I can go through like all the cooking videos and things like that and show you me chopping up each individual ingredient and adding them to the brew and all that kind of thing. So I'm not really going to bore you. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the ingredients, and then I'll prep those ingredients off camera, and then we'll put it all together. With that being said, let me show you this stuff. This is apple cider vinegar. This is the carrier, or what we would call the solvent in this particular preparation. It's going to have garlic in it. It's going to have jalapeno and serrano peppers, onion, and ginger. And I think that's about it. Normally I would put horseradish on this, but sometimes horseradish root is actually difficult to find, and I couldn't find any fresh. I could find prepped horseradish, but I just don't want to put that in there. And what most people do is they chop this stuff very, very, very fine. So basically it's a goo going in there. I don't chop mine that fine because I like to be able to fish it out if I want to. To avoid that, you could actually put all these ingredients in a cheesecloth bag and put it into the apple cider vinegar. And that way it makes the extraction better if you want to extract the stuff. I won't be extracting the plant parts, but I do like to make it a little bit larger chunks, so if I do want to take them out, it's easier. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to go off camera for a few minutes. I'll be right back. And here we go. Ingredients are prepped. Yummy stuff. This is also a highly complicated process. Now, I hope y'all can hear me because it's raining and I'm under a tin roof. This is 2 quartered onions. Some large cloves of garlic. ginger root, habanero, and serrano peppers. Now you can make this as strong or as weak as you like, but we're actually wanting to extract the medicinal values of all of this allium and peppers. So we're looking for capsicum and things like that. And all we're going to do once we get our ingredients prepped is we're going to add apple cider vinegar. And you want to cover your ingredients plus a little bit. Not much left, so we're going to go ahead and use the whole gallon. And I will add some ingredients to this, because I have more peppers and onion and garlic that I haven't used yet. And as a general health tonic, which I'm not purporting this to be, you're going to want to take about 2 tablespoons a day of this and just chug it right down. Let me get my lid closed. Look good. And there you have it. This needs to set for a couple of weeks before you actually start using it. You can start using it right away, but the longer it sets, the more properties it's going to extract from those from that material. That's really about all there is to it. So, hopefully YouTube won't flag this video. But if they do, they do. So, thanks for watching Fire Cider. Fire Cider's your friend.